Previously on Race to Reality.
In this round, the 12 of you will be competing in Survivor.
Right now I'm in alliance with Robbie, Renato, and Chris.
My alliance is Richard, Alex, Carly.
Kyler needs to get out.
Yeah.
I choose to switch Chris and Robbie.
Richard has a lot of alliances and we don't know if to trust him or not.
I found a muted idol.
Green fighters. Going to tribal council.
Our fourth vote, our second contestant voted off of Race to Reality this season, Richard.
Richard! No! Why did he have to get eliminated? We had our Fembots alliance. It was so in its infancy.
Richard leaving definitely sucks. I did not think he would get bounced that early. I picked Gabby in my last confession to leave. I'm not sure what to expect given that I can tell that I like Gabby for some reason. I'm not sure what she has to offer.
The last round went like really bad and sad because we lost someone of our team. He's a lovely person and I had an alliance with him.
I haven't really talked with anybody in terms of alliances. Honestly, with the way things are going, for now I don't really think it's necessary for me.
My alliance with Renato. Okay, so basically we were talking and he and Kyler and some others are in an alliance, but he wanted to get them out.
I'm getting a little weary of Renato. I think he's a schemer, so I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
I got switched to these nuggets, not bad, and got an immunity idol. Boom.
I found the immunity idol and we wrote a fake note, we're gonna hide it, hoping someone finds it. It's in the same thing that the immunity idol was in. I can read it to you right now. Good try, almost there. Find me somewhere where there's bears.
Brian and Lynette are way too close. Our best plan of action is to get one of them out because if we do, the other person is just gonna not want to play anymore.
Hello everyone and congratulations on making it to the final 11.
I'd like to make a quick announcement on behalf of the Purple team. We are now changing our name to the Purple Cobras.
Okay. So, before we begin with this round, Alex has something she would like to tell all of you, so you can come up here.
So I'm actually going to be leaving due to family emergency. I'm not going to be in the game any longer.
I was a little bit shocked and upset and I hope everything's okay with her family.
We're gonna miss you. You're a great Purple.
Alex, hand me your buff. You have been eliminated from the competition.
My experience with the reality show in general was a very good experience. It was a lot of fun and I'm kind of bummed I don't get to be part of the rest. I'm kind of betting on Brian to win. Yeah, I think he has a good chance of making it. No advice from our competitor, but good luck.
Purple Cobras, you are down a team member now. So, we are going to give you a new team member. So, come on down! Richard, you are back in the game, so here is your new buff.
I'll buy everything.
Thank you.
I'll buy everything.
It feels awesome being back in the game. I'm so happy that I got a second chance. I don't know if I'm gonna trust the green team anymore. Maybe I'll start hanging out with Kyler instead.
I'm hoping that he will still be in our alliances, but he also might be leaning towards his team now. If we voted him off, he might be angry at us.
I'm glad Rich is on my team. I thought of him as a strong player, and he is. He's aggressive. He'll do what it takes to win.
And in this round, we will be having a very special guest judge. So please come on out.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I was in 3rd place in the first season of Race to Reality. And in this episode, you will be competing in the Bachelor Pad.
I think it was really fun that Kayla hosted. I really like her. I was rooting for her in season 1.
How this show works is you will all compete in a challenge together, and the person who wins that challenge will win immunity for their entire team. That person will also choose 2 people, one from each of the remaining teams, to take on a date. At the end of that date, they will be given a rose to give to one of those 2 people. That person will win immunity for their entire team. Those 2 immune teams will then vote on a member of the remaining team that they would like to be eliminated. At the end, we will host a rose ceremony, and one of you will not receive a rose, and that will be the person eliminated from Race to Reality. So let's get our bathing suits on and get to the challenge.
Welcome everyone, this is the Egg Challenge.
Have fun, everyone.
I was told to put on a bathing suit, and I was assuming like a pool or something, given watching the last season. So to have a couple eggs thrown at me was not fun.
For this challenge, you will all be blindfolded, and then one at a time you will come up. I will ask you 3 very revealing questions, and to answer your question, you will have to throw an egg at the person you feel fits that question most. Whoever has the most points at the end of this round wins immunity for your entire team. You will also choose one member of each of the losing teams to take out on a date. So let's blindfold yourselves and let's begin. Number 1, please step forward. Question 1, who do you think showers the least?
Being on this side is hilarious because you get to see everyone tense, waiting for an egg.
Apparently, a lot of people think that this isn't freaking taken care of properly. I'm pretty sure I'd be bald if I didn't shower.
Question 2, who is the most attractive?
I literally felt the egg like right next to me.
I mean, to be honest, like, Gabby is, like, gorgeous. I threw my my egg at her. Hoped it would hit too, just so she knew, but it's okay, I'm sure she knows me.
I started laughing when Gabby consistently was like targeted for the most attractive person.
Oh my god!
Hey, you didn't get hit in the back of the head. Oh my goodness. Now you know the suffering.
If the person who hit me on the back head was like trying to hit me, thank you.
And the 3rd question is, who is the most expendable person on your team?
Whose idea was it to use eggs? Because eggs are painful. It's like a rock just filled with goo. It's a goo rock.
Competing in the egg challenge was really frustrating because I had 3 opportunities and I messed up.
I'm in a bit of an alliance with Kyler and Robbie. For all I know, they could be plotting against me, but we'll see. That egg challenge was the worst challenge so far. It was terrible physically, emotionally. That hurt. Definitely, I know where I stand now.
Everyone can now take their blindfolds off and turn around. In second place, there was a tie between Luis and Robbie with 1 hit each. And the winner and first place is Kyler with 2 points.
A couple of times I've won and I've been almost kind of like regretting it because I thought it put a target on my back. This is a challenge that I'm 100% happy that I won.
I'm super happy that Kyler won because that means that I'm safe, which is such a relief seeing as I was out to like an episode ago.
I'm happy Kyler won because he's our team captain, so that gives us immunity. It's part of the dream team, LFC, so we're still going strong.
So now not only have you now won immunity for your entire team, you get to pick one member of each of the losing teams to take on a date.
Alright. Well, I want to take Luis. And I want to take Brian.
I feel like he's either trying to get rid of me before the next round, or he's trying to keep me around because he thinks I'm going to be of some use. Either way, I think he already has the decision for who he's going to get rid of planned out.
I'm pretty scared about Luis and Brian going on a date with Kyler because I think he's not going to give Brian a rose.
I don't feel too good about that. I feel like Kyler's gonna give Luis the rose instead of me just so I get out.
Alright, Luis and Brian, get ready for your date. Kyler, Brian, and Luis, please follow me for your date.
Oh yes! This is gonna be interesting here. Oh yeah, this is not what I thought this was gonna be at all.
That's an adventure. I will not talk of that ever again. I want to drink bleach after this.
So at the end of this lovely bath, I'm gonna pick one of you to get a rose. So honestly, right now I'm in a position where I need to know why I should eliminate the green team. Why I should get rid of all of you as fast as I can.
So, why you should not eliminate the green team? One, we all love you as a person. Deep down from our hearts, you mean that. You are probably one of the best competitors on the team. We think that we could really help you in this game. As I've already shown you when I gave you the immunity idol in note, the hint. I gave him the note, the fake note that I wrote about the immunity idol, thinking that would help him. But give me the rose.
How about this? If you give me the idol, I won't get green team out for the next 3 times I have the opportunity to.
We have to find the idol first.
Thank you for giving me that information. Brian released some information that he should have kept a little bit closer to the sleeve in hopes that I would keep him in the game. But as soon as I got that information, there's really no more use for him. Luis, you beautiful son of a gun. You were my dove. You were my angel.
I knew that was going to be some serious collusion right there.
So Luis, your team is safe. You're beautiful with a rose.
Tried to rip it all out of my mind. At the very least, I got a rose out of it, and I'm not eliminated.
I actually need to know that you didn't have the idol.
Well, it also helps that my foot is in the prime position to completely castrate him.
And I want to have 2 beautiful little children. Sorry, but the green team is on the chopping block.
Alright. Didn't go too well. Kyler didn't give me the rose. He gave Luis the rose, giving his team immunity. And so obviously someone on my team is getting out today.
Bye, Ryan.
So at their date, Kyler and gave the rose to Luis, which means that the team These Nuggets is safe from elimination. The green team will now be up for elimination, so we'll give you a little bit of time to talk before we vote.
Green team, they've it's their second or third time up for elimination. It's probably because that Brian's a target.
One, I gave Kyler the note.
You literally gave it to him?
Yes, he read it. And he was like, okay, will you give it to me? And I'm like, we have to find it first. So he's like, oh, so you don't have it. So now I'm giving Luis the rose. Now one of you guys are getting out because you don't have it. So he thinks we don't have it.
He gave me the clue to an immunity item, or an immunity item. And in the bathtub, I said, all right, I'll keep you guys safe if you give me the item. And he said, well, I have to get it first. Brian's the biggest threat. I think it's one half of a couple in the game, a little showmance. And if we get one out, then we're basically getting both out.
And so there's two possibilities. They're obviously all going to vote for me to go out. Either I use it, and then one of you two get out, or I don't use it, I just get out and you guys have to keep it.
I don't know. That's like hard. I have no idea.
Because I'm getting out if I don't use it.
If Lynette stays in, Brian gets the extra vote no matter what. He'll be in, they'll tag team, and so they will both just stay in eternally. But now you have the opportunity to get one out and keep Brian while he's useful.
I think
I think we should save it.
Yeah, but I think I'm really sad. But if you use it now, everybody will in the next round they're going to vote against you again.
Yeah.
So it will be really a waste.
But next round, if you guys lose, there's only two people on the team. I think they're definitely gonna vote for one of you guys.
Yeah, of course.
We don't really know who to expect that they are going to vote for, and we are not using the idol this round because we don't want anyone to figure out that we have it.
At this time, we are now going to let each member of the green team plead their case as to why they should not be eliminated. Gabby?
So hi guys, I don't really know what to say, but I think whatever decision you made, it's okay.
Ryan?
I think I shouldn't be eliminated because I think that after someone here gets eliminated, I think that there's not just going to be a two-man team. I think that some teams are going to merge. It might be just two teams. I think you might want me as a player on your team. Obviously, I have a target on my back for a reason. You obviously think I'm a good competitor, so you might want me on your team. I don't know. Just don't vote me out.
And now Lynette. Tell all these people why you shouldn't be eliminated.
I don't think I should be eliminated because I could be a really good characteristic in any of your teams if they one day submerge together, and I can become alliances with many of you.
I want Lynette out. Lynette around. Brian always has the extra vote to keep himself in, and same because they obviously have their own alliance of sorts.
I think if anyone can get eliminated, it should be Brian. He's probably the biggest threat.
It is now time for the rose ceremony. One of you three will not be receiving a rose and will be the next person to be eliminated from the game.
I don't know what to do, really. I'm just hoping for the best.
The first rose, Gabby. You are safe from elimination this round. This means that Brian or Lynette will be leaving us this episode.
I am a little nervous because we have no idea who they are going to pick.
I don't know, there's nothing we can really do.
And the final rose goes to Brian. Lynette, I'm sorry, but you are the next person to leave the game. Please hand me your buff.
Good luck. I hope you win.
Well, definitely I am a little disappointed because I was really enjoying the game and the show, and every challenge was actually a truly challenge. I was ready for every challenge, but it's okay, things happen. I don't have any regrets. I don't think I could have done anything different to change their minds. I would like green team to win. Will I miss Brian? Yes, I'll miss him.
Next time on Race to Reality.
Gabby and Brian are cousins, and I don't think that they're going to want to tell anybody ever.
You can be the Trojan horse and you can try your best, or you can join the Lisette fan club.
It's no longer Brian. The game is now switched.
These two dudes, too rambunctious.
Brian, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
In this round, you guys will all be competing in King of the Nerds.